Hey guys, this video is going to be about the ancient earthwork mound site in Ohio known as Serpent Mound, and what I believe to be its connection to a recent UFO phenomenon that was started in 2010 outside of Norway. Well, Serpent Mound is very old. Some carbon dates push it back to about 3,000 years ago. I believe it's much older than that. Some people connect this Serpent Mound to the chakra system, and I always did until recently. If you follow the spiral and then its undulations back and forth, there are 7 turns, which represent, supposedly, the 7 chakra systems. Now, I don't know if this is correct or not, but a lot of people believe that the mouth of the serpent itself is consuming the oval, which is a representation of the pineal gland, or the third eye chakra. Some people even say it represents the spinal column and the brain itself. I don't believe this is true. I think people saw something interesting in the night sky, and they decided to immortalize that event in art. And the best way they knew how to do that was through mound building, which they had done for a long, long time. By building this mound, they would ensure that what they saw in the night sky would live on. You see this time and time again in art, whether it's a Star of Bethlehem or a quote-unquote UFO battle over Germany turned into a wood carving. People will always try to immortalize these celestial events in art. And one of the best ways to do that is with architecture. Whether it's the Belt of Orion or Cygnus lining up to the 3 pyramids of Giza, or any of a number of other ancient megalithic and non-megalithic sites we see that line up to celestial points in time, events, or particular constellations. Now, in 2010, we see the first Norway spiral. There's actually been 2 in Norway. But this phenomenon, as you will see, has happened all over the world. Every continent, except for Antarctica, has had an encounter with this spiral UFO phenomenon. If you pay close attention to a lot of these UFO videos of these spiraling lights in the sky, you will actually see an object emerge from the center. And typically it is ovular. It looks like an egg. I believe this is the egg that you see the serpent consuming in the Serpent Mound. Now you might be asking yourself, why would these people from 3,000 years ago be portraying an event that is as recent as 2010? Well, I don't believe that these are your typical UFOs. I believe that this is a wormhole, a vortex, a dimensional aperture that is being opened up. And I connect this to the time travel phenomenon. I think the reason we've seen it so much lately is because we are in a critical point in time. But also this recent mass sighting over Norway, I believe, was an experiment being carried out in time travel. You send the craft through a wormhole. It emerges on the other side of the wormhole to a preset point in space-time, and the vehicle you send through the wormhole emerges from the other side. Now, I don't know if I'm correct or not, but take a look at these videos and tell me what you think. Like I said, this phenomenon has been seen all over the earth. It's not at all uncommon these days. We've seen them in California, Miami, China, Sydney, Australia, Russia, Jerusalem, Israel, Canada, Brazil. This is a phenomenon that is far-reaching globally and has been appearing in our night skies for the last 10 years. I believe the people at Serpent Mound were trying to tell us that something came out of the sky. It is no coincidence that the Serpent Mound was built on top of a crater containing a tremendous amount of iridium from a celestial impact event. I think they were doing this on purpose. I think they were trying to show us that something else came out of the sky, and they were juxtaposing this to the crater site. Perhaps even the object that came out of the sky landed in the crater, and the crater dates back to about 250 million years ago. Once again, it is anybody's guess what this really means, but I found it interesting and I wanted to share my hypothesis. So there you go. I appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe. Give this video a share if you can on your social media accounts, and give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it very much. And if you have any want to donate to my account, my PayPal link will be in the description. Since I'm really poor, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a great day.